Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my usual weekly technical analysis outlook videos in which I will comment on what I think will happen to some FX crosses and equities. I have another series running, the Financial Market series, that breaks down topics in the financial market in ways that are easy to understand. You can find the links in the description about these videos. As always, before I begin, I want to clarify that this is not a solicitation or recommendation to enter into long or short positions in the names that I will mention in this video, nor do I have existing positions in them. This is not financial advice, and if you're using this content as a guide to trade, you are doing so at your own risk. Alright, let's start. In this video, I will cease coverage on names that I have covered in past videos because they have either met my targets or their chart patterns got invalidated. Moving on to the list of names that I will no longer cover in future videos, either because the names have reached their targets or no longer valid. I'm ceasing coverage on Nvidia because it has reached 100% of its textbook target at 111.38. This textbook target is due to the completion of a head and shoulders top back in 16th September last year. Moving on to FX, in the last video on the 2nd of March, I said that the dollar index, DXY, reached around 77% of its textbook target at 105.38. This week, the dollar index tumbled sharply and has reached 100% of the textbook target of this rising wedge. I will now cease coverage on the DXY, but note that price action for the last two sessions has overextended below the lower Bollinger, so I will not be surprised to see a 1 to 3 days worth of rebound just as a correction. Now the opposite of the DXY is of course the euro dollar. In the video on the 17th of February, I maintained a bullish outlook on the euro dollar due to the completion of a falling wedge and stated that the textbook target of this falling wedge is at 1.0666. This target is fully reached this week. I'm now ceasing coverage on the euro dollar. Now note that price action similar to the DXY, euro dollar has overextended above the upper Bollinger, so I'm not surprised to see a 1 to 3 days worth of decline first before resuming further upside. I last covered Kiwi Yen in the video on the 23rd of February. I said that there is more room for downside in Kiwi Yen. Now it has reached a low of 83.14 on the 4th of March. That is roughly 89% of the textbook target of this ascending triangle. I consider this pattern to be successful, and I will now cease coverage on the Kiwi Yen. Along with the successful ones, there will always be the unsuccessful ones. First up is the Kiwi Swiss. I noted in the last video that Kiwi Swiss may be forming a head and shoulders bottom, but this bullish pattern has been invalidated on the 28th of February after excessively dropping below the second shoulder. I will now cease coverage on Kiwi Swiss. I previously noted that LVMH may be forming a head and shoulders bottom and requires a close above the neckline at 762.2 to complete this bullish pattern. But unfortunately, LVMH fell sharply, especially on the 4th of March, and this has invalidated its bullish potential. So I will now cease coverage on LVMH. That's the end of my sharing. I will give updates to these crosses and names only when there are meaningful development, and in the next video, it will highly likely be on new crosses and new names. If you like what I'm doing, please help me out by giving me a like. Please subscribe and hit the notification button for more videos like this.